Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 41 of Let's FIFA 14, and we are into the final of the Bronze Bombers tournament, but our centre back Jean-Baptiste was injured, and instead of applying a healing item to him, I decided to put him on the bench and then head on into the Championship tournament instead with our Kaká Moreno squad here. And we'll match up against a quite solid team, mix of Premier League and Bundesliga players here, and in the start of the game, I had most of the chances. We find Muriel here. He'll go with a few skill moves, find some space, and play it through to Moreno. And we'll chip Neuer to make it 1-0 in the second minute. So a very good start to the game. And we continue on with the chances. We had a lot of pressure on him in the first half of this game. We find Torres out on the wing. He'll go a little bit back and forth, see if we could find a bit of space. And eventually, we'll cross in with Rabona. Had hoped for a bicycle kick over into the far corner, but that didn't work out whatsoever, and instead it's into the 25th minute. We get another chance. Moreno, he stops up inside the box past the defender, but the shot is straight on Neuer, and pretty much 1 minute after, it's Kaká on the ball. He goes past two defenders, but once again an easy save from Neuer, and instead he'll play an over the top ball to Sturridge, and he will get an easy goal by chipping check and making it 1-1. And then 10 minutes later, another over the top ball. He runs away from my defenders with Royce, and he will make it 2-1, get himself into the lead. And I didn't really like that, of course, because I felt I was sitting on the chances, but I just couldn't really get past Neuer in the net, apart from in the beginning of the game. So we went into the second half, and here our turn one defender go past another one, and this time around I would get a goal to make it 2-2, the second goal from Moreno in this match. And we continue on into the 71st minute, where Kaká will get a goal as well to make it 3-2, and that was how that game was going to end. So Moreno played a quite good game there, got a few goals for himself, and I'll have to say, I feel that the second inform Moreno is a little bit better than the first inform. At least I seem to be able to score a few more goals with him. And then Kaká, he plays really well in the squad, as you probably could see from yesterday's episode as well. But nonetheless, I decided to play another game with the team, even though Jean-Baptiste weren't injured anymore. I decided to give this team another go in the Championship tournament. And our first chance falls to Kaká in the 15th minute, trying out a shot, but he will save that one. And we get a similar shot in with Muriel, and he will score that one from distance to make it 1-0. It reminded me a little bit of the goals he scored for me in Division 1 and 2. He just scored from anything outside the box with the outside of his foot. And yeah, this game, after I went up 1-0, I didn't create much before in the 84th minute, where I'll chip his keeper, make it 2-0. Moreno once again on the score sheet, and he will find a Muriel here a few minutes later. We stop up, we get a shot in with the weak foot on the post, unlucky there, and in the end, the game ends at 2-0. But still, a quite good win there, but it was really difficult to break him down in the game. I had a few chances in the beginning and towards the end, but apart from that, he had a 4-4-2 squad with two defensive mids and a lot of good defending Serie A players, so I didn't create that many chances. But nonetheless, we're into the final now of that tournament, the Bronze Bombers tournament. We got 7.5k to win if we can beat this team, and it didn't really look as an outstanding team, but my opponent, however, was really great, and he did a really good job of defending, and I would break through in the 27th minute to make it 1-0, but 5 minutes later, he finds a bit of space, and he will score on the edge of the box to make it 1-1, and that was all for the first half. I had 2 shots on target, he had 1. And apart from that, not much stuff going on. And into the second half, nothing happened. I had 1 shot on target, and he would save that one in the 90th minute. And that was the only shot on target in the entire second half. I had 2 shots in total in the second half. The other one was off target. So we went into extra time, and I thought this will probably go into penalties. But in the 99th minute, I'll get a goal to make it 2-1, and that pretty much won me the game, because he didn't create many chances. He didn't have the best run squad attacking-wise to break down my team, but he was a really good defender, as I said, and it made it really difficult for me to break him down and score goals. But in the end, I got the goal to make it 2-1 and win the game, and that means I get 7.5k, and I was happy about that, of course. And it also means we do get another trophy. So if we go into the trophy cabinet now, we do now have 14 trophies in total, now that we got the Bronze Bombers trophy as well. And the cabinet is starting to shape up nicely now that we got a kind of a few different trophies from different tournaments, and if we win one more trophy, we'll of course get a free pack as well. So maybe if we win 2 more games in the championship tournament, we can open up a free pack. That would at least be quite nice. And when speaking about 2 more wins, at this point in time we're sitting on 10 wins and 2 losses, and if we get 2 more wins, we'll get the 12 win reward. So that would be nice if we get 2 more wins before we lose another game. But anyways guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. I know it's a little bit shorter than normal, and that's down to me not having that much time to record gameplay, and at the same time coming up against some tough opponents, making it a little bit difficult to get a lot of gameplay against them. But anyways guys, I hope you did enjoy the episode. We'll of course try and be back again tomorrow, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.